Hey people, my name is Janaína, I'm 34 years old, I am from Brazil and I'm living in Norway. Yes, my last video was cut short because of the battery. I didn't have much to talk about it, but I was thinking about giving you a little bit more details with tantra, and it was a question of one of my Norwegian customers. I was talking because after I did the course, and I'm very much like that, when I learn something that I really think that will help people, I want to talk about it to everybody. Then I talk about it to all my customers, all my friends. I just tell everybody, go find some tantra. and one of the women said, one of my customers asked me, but is that worth it? To learn, is that worth it? Because sometimes the partner is not interested, and that is the problem. The men are not interested on satisfy the women sometimes. Not, okay, they are very interested on satisfied in theory, and if you talk about it, and many of them that are listening to this gonna be offended by that, but the men are not interested about doing something to satisfy women if it's gonna take a lot of work. That is a fact. If it's gonna take a lot of work, they rather find another woman that will fake that they are satisfied. That's a fact. So it's very sad that she is wondering that, and she's right. Sometimes it's not worth it. But it depends on which relationship you are in. If you have a communication with your partner, if you have an open communication, or if you are willing to demand what you want and what you need from a sexual relationship. But I think it's still worth it. And like I said before in my videos, that sometimes it's a curse. The women know too much about their bodies. But at the same time, if young women start doing this at a young age, I feel that this could help in long term. That women start to know better their bodies and start to demand what they want from their partners. But I have this ideal that the men also should be taught. That's why I said from the school, maybe they should be taught in the school how to do it, how women's body works, and tantra even. Why not? That's a good religion. That's a religion I think is worth it to follow. It's teaching how to please women. And women have been it's so difficult to be a woman in this world, We need more. We need more out of sex life, especially heterosexual women. So we stop being repressed to talk about what we want, and the men start giving what we want, It's very sad that there's a lot of women with potential, men, healthy men, that they just don't want to give. And women not prepared to receive. So I feel that this tantra course, is something that really could help both men and women to be more satisfied and live happy and fulfilling sexual lives. But I understand my customer, and she said, is that worth it? Is that gonna pay off? So I think it does, but we have to have a fight, and depending on the relationship we are in, so we have to fight harder. But all you learn, and the philosophy is amazing, and you help in the long term, or shift this thinking that women should just forget about it. Let's not do anything. Let's do it. Let's do something. Let's change that. So, yes, I just want to clarify a little bit about it, and I will be inspired all the day. So maybe talk about tantra if someone wants to have any questions. But I put the links for the Marte and Eugene in a last video. So let's keep on talking. Beijinhos.